Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas here, back with another video for you guys, and I'm guessing you guys can say this video was coming soon. Obviously, earlier this year I did my complete Blu-ray collection video, and I went back and rewatched my video. Even though it's 3 hours long, I have gone back and watched it, and I've noticed a pattern when I was showing off some of my movies, and as I look at it now, it has become not a problem, but something I need to, I guess you could say it's a problem because I'm talking about I need to fix it. It's time, guys. It's time to purge my collection. It's time. And obviously in this video, I'm going to talk about certain reasons why, and maybe give you guys some thoughts on why maybe you should purge your collection as well. Like I said, I don't know if I've done a video like this before, so we're just going to go ahead and get into it. So like I said, if you guys enjoy videos like this, if you guys enjoy physical media, watch-alongs, trailer reactions probably will be coming soon because we do have the Super Bowl coming up, so be ready for that. I want to do more live streams, so maybe we'll do some more live streams coming in the future as well. Maybe I'll do my own private watch-alongs on the channel. But enough rambling, you guys. Let's go ahead and get into this video. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. And like I said, let's get into the video. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, you guys. Like I said earlier in the video, it's time, guys. It's time to purge my collection. Like I said, when I was watching my Blu-ray collection video, I was saying things like, I've never seen it and I probably will never see it. I have duplicates of certain things I don't care about, or I need to get rid of it because I've upgraded it and stuff like that. And I need to get into that thing where if I know I own it on 4K, especially if it comes with a Blu-ray, get rid of it. Get rid of the other copy. Why do I have two copies of a movie that I know I don't need two copies of? Why do I have a certain movie in my collection when I damn sure know I'm not going to watch it, or I don't have the need to watch it? And like I said, I'm repeating things that other collectors have said. Obviously, I've just passed the 2,000 movie mark. I never thought I'd ever get to 2,000 movies. I remember watching people's films at home and stuff like that, even Cinema Sickness. When they talk about how large their collections is, I never thought I would ever get to that level. But when you come to places like the Exchange or Half Price Books or pawn shops or other used movie stores, and you see something for a really good price, you be like, yeah, I want to get that, even though you already own the movie. Especially when it comes to duplicates. There have been movies where I bought steel books for movies that I know I already have a Blu-ray for, but I want that steel book, so I rebought it again. And I still have the Blu-ray for it. Like, why do I still have the Blu-ray if it does nothing for me? Like, why do I still have it? And obviously, as collectors, we feel like especially when it comes to certain directors or actors, or just we love the movie that much, so we need to have 3 different copies of it. Like, why? And like I said, for me, there's some exceptions. Like, I love the MCU, so I'm probably going to buy a lot of MCU movies over and over and over again because I love the MCU. I love The Dark Knight, so I have multiple copies of The Dark Knight, or the Dark Knight trilogy alone. I have multiple copies of those movies, and I can't see myself getting rid of those because I love those movies. But I just need to get out of the habit of just keeping things in my collection I know I'm not going to get rid of. Now, also, there's another thing is when I try to sell them or trade them into the Exchange, they won't take them. They won't take them at all. So there's been a reason why I've kept some of the movies, because I know that the Exchange won't take it. And also, if I'm going to trade them in, I want some credit or something back from it. Even though they're not going to be worth that much, I still want some incentive back. Even if it is store credit. I buy stuff in the store. If I can get some store credit back, that would be awesome. I'm not just going to take them back or give them to the Goodwill. I'm just not going to do that. Like I said, if I'm going to trade my stuff in, I want some incentive back. So that's another reason why I've kept some of the movies that I've had. Like, for example, I have some of the Mission Impossible movies on Blu-ray, and obviously I've upgraded all of them to 4K, and I can't get rid of the Blu-rays. I've tried to trade them into the exchange numbers of times, and they just won't take them. Another example is I forgot. One of the Men in Black, I think it's Men in Black 3. I have Men in Black 3, and I just can't get rid of that Blu-ray. Trying to think of something else, like things like Inception. Like, they've made so many copies of Inception that it's just really hard to get rid of that Blu-ray. Most of my horror pack joints, I probably would not be able to get rid of them because of the niche and the absurdity of some of those titles. And I'm thinking about going through some of my horror pack joints that I know that I'm not going to watch, that I know I'm not going to watch. I've never even heard of these movies, and I'm probably going to get rid of them in my collection. I'm probably going to go through the collection and just pick them out and just bite the bullet and try to trade them into a place to get something back from them. Some of them are still wrapped in plastic, and some places won't even take them if they are wrapped in plastic, which is weird. But even if I upgrade a movie, it's time for me to get rid of the Blu-ray, especially if it comes with a Blu-ray. Like, some 4Ks don't come with Blu-ray, so it kind of makes me keep the Blu-ray. Like, for example, Titanic. Titanic did not come with the Blu-ray movie. It came with the Blu-ray special features. So, not saying I'm not ever going to watch that Blu-ray, but every house in my TV is not 4K. So I'm not going to watch the 4K disc if, like, the TV in my bedroom is not 4K. So I'm going to watch the Blu-ray. I'm not going to watch the 4K disc because I'm not getting the quality. So, I keep the Blu-ray because I can watch it, But, for example, that 4K didn't come with a Blu-ray, so I keep my Blu-ray for that reason. But when you got movies that do have the 4K and the Blu-ray, and I still have the Blu-ray, what's the point of keeping it? I might as well just get rid of it. But yeah, I think it's time to purge the collection. And, like, for you guys out there that are starting collections, I know I did a video of how to start a Blu-ray collection in 2024. If you're not just now getting into collecting, this is why we always say this. For the first thing is buy the things that you love, that you know you're going to watch. Because you end up with a collection like mine, and I do love my collection. Don't get me wrong, I love my collection. But you do get to a point where it's like, I have over 2,000 movies, and yeah, some of them are duplicates at that too. We end up having a lot of duplicates of certain movies. That's why some of our numbers are pretty big. But it gets to a point where it's like, do I need all this? Do I really do need it? And am I gonna be able to get to it? And yes, there is more that I want to buy. That's the thing. We keep buying stuff that we already own, but there's still new stuff coming out. So obviously for us collectors, there's no room to fit all this too. That's another thing too. It's time to purge the collection to make more room for newer stuff to come out. So like I said, I'm probably just recycling things that people have already said, but this is now how I'm feeling, and I feel like I need to make a video about it. Because some of my buddies have said, like, man, it's time for you to get rid of some of your movies in your collection. Because I watched your collection video and you just kept saying, I've never seen it. Why do I own it? Like, why do I have these movies? And they're right. Like I just have it just to have it. No, I need to get out of that market. That incentive that I need to own everything. Like I said, if it's streaming somewhere, I'll stream it. And yes, I'm not opposed to streaming. Trust me, I love physical media, but I'm not opposed to streaming because everything isn't going to be on physical. So I thought I'd just come on camera and just give my thoughts on this. Yeah, it's time for me to purge the collection. It's time to look through it and see what I need to get rid of, and maybe I do need to go to different places. Maybe I need to go like to a disc replay or stores like that, because usually they'll take certain things, but like the exchange, they are really iffy on taking certain things, especially when it comes to inventory, popularity, obviously condition. But the inventory and the popularity are the two big things of why they won't take the things that you own, because it's a very common title, or they have, like I said, they have too many in their inventory, so they just won't take it. So that's another thing what really pushed me back on really getting rid of stuff, because I can't. I literally had a box of Blu-rays that I've been trying to sell to the exchange over and over again. I went to like 3 different exchanges and they just would not take any of it. So I just said, F it. I'm going to just put it back in the collection. One day maybe I'll get rid of it. Maybe one day I won't. So now I'll probably, for 2024, I'm probably going to go throughout the collection and just get rid of stuff. It's about time to do that. And I've noticed last year that I haven't bought that much. So that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought I would just come on camera and just talk about this. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, please subscribe for more, and I'm on this one, you guys. Peace out.